Alright guys, welcome back to another update. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's see what's going on. If you well, first and foremost, shout out to my members, shout out to my subscribers. Thank you guys for tuning in. I greatly appreciate you guys 2 times. If you don't know what's going on, by all means, just go back to part 1 and work your way on back down. If you saw something that moved kind of quick, just you can pause it and then you can ask me a question about it. Okay, so this is what I mean, guys, by these submarines. So right now they're over here, but soon they'll be tracking their way on down. So we're going to do some mobilizing. But because I see this guy coming with this Navy here, I got to keep an eye on that. So that's what my concern is at this stage when it comes to Mr. Crackhead Coke. Now, I ain't call him crackhead. I don't. That's what they call themselves. Is all these drug names. So call them by what they want to be called by. Dope heads. Okay. Whoa. Not go too quick. So as you can see, Mr. As I anticipated, we are now at war with Oregon. He decided to go ahead and attack me here. No problem at all, because I've already got my airplanes en route. So we'll be dealing with this little situation. That's why you got to know how to use your airplane, guys. These boys are causing terror. Very important that you know how to use your airplanes and know when to mobilize them, when to send them to the most advantageous place that they can be successful. You don't put them in danger now. Now, I got 6 rail guns, so we just hitting these boats. But he got 53 light cruisers coming, so that's pretty dangerous. But I do have a level 5 fort. I got 1,000 troops, so we're gonna try to hold these guys off. But in reality of it, we don't want to keep going gun for gun with these boats. So we'll see. Let's see how this thing goes. We ain't gonna run like no cowards now, but we're gonna play smart. So let's see. See if we can kind of hold the line a little bit. Okay, wait a minute. Now, this is Mr. South Peru. He says, just getting the game to a finish. Nothing personal, bro. And this is what I got to say to him. You's a biatch. Excuse my language, y'all. He says childish. Now I'm telling him, you thought you were just gonna wipe me out, huh? That's what I mean, y'all. You try to stab me in the back, but it's okay. It's okay. It didn't go. It didn't go quite according to his plans, though. What do you do in this situation, guys? Do you sit there and fight, or do you go ahead and go head to head with these boats? What do you do? What y'all think? Where my generals at? Moving in these submarines. Gotta watch this. See, now what he's trying to do is block me from being able to send reinforcements down to Australia. That's what I'm starting to see. Okay, I see what's happening here. This is going to get kind of interesting. This is going to be one of those games. I think you're going to learn some of the technical parts of the game. Okay, now, from a technical standpoint, he's making a mistake right here. What's the mistake he's making right here? Does anybody know? What's the technical error he's making there? Right here, I think he finally figured it out, but he was too far back. So he was attacking me with his, I think he's still maybe too far back. He's attacking me with the battleships, but he's not attacking me with the light cruisers, because the light cruisers does not have the same range as the battleships. So while he's thinking he's hitting me with all this force, he's really kind of shortchanging the attack, but being too far back. But me, on the other hand, I'm hitting him with my artillery and my rail guns, and I'm on a fort. So it makes me he's losing a lot more because of that. So I think he's gonna figure it out in a minute, but right now he's just too far back, I believe. Unless he already figured it out, I just can't. I'll have to see. But that's another thing, guys. Don't be fooled. Make sure if you have a large amount of light cruisers, you want to be able to attack. You want them to get damage from that too. But if they're too far back because you're shooting only with your battleships, then you just kind of hurting yourself a little bit. All right, guys. So we getting into the meat and potatoes. I hope y'all enjoying some of the warfare, because it's gonna get even more. It's gonna get nastier now. It's gonna get kind of nasty, guys. All right. So y'all stay with me. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back at you.